2. It's November 13th, 2024. Time of day is 0:43 hours. 0 dark, 43 hours. Or 0:43 a.m. So Wednesday has started. We are in the front of Wednesday. I have not slept yet today, of course. Uh, any luck, everything goes somewhat according to plan. I'll be able to get myself to power down, shut down, and be sleeping before 3, hopefully. I've been pretty good lately. Only one day in the past week that I stay up till like 5. And I've been getting up at the same time too, roughly, every morning, like 7, 7:30. Even if I go to bed at like 5, it's fucked up, right? And you couldn't sleep. I'm not going to get into it. It's really true, though. If you talk about something that's bothering you, or speaking for me, if I talk about something that's bothering me, I'm just making it bigger. I'm filling it with life. I'm arming it against me. Because the talking certainly does no good. It doesn't make anything go away or nothing. Wastes your energy. Makes that bigger. It's just like fucking awful. So what's the answer? It's simple in a way. Is like you just don't say nothing. You don't verbalize or mouth any sorry feelings, negative feelings that the mood is making you feel. I reckon what I've been doing or trying to do is when they come, just weather them silently, not say anything really, or really let it show if I can help it, and just weather through it and not amplify it, not, throw gas on the fire or whatever, and think it's easier said than done, I know, but I've been practicing it for a while. I'm starting to get it, and it can be done. It really does seem to be as simple as the choice we make, this way or this way, as we go on in the moment. This way is, the bad way, the wrong way, everything, not bad, not the way to go, destruction. Other way is opposite that. And you just got to be able to steer yourself, or I am steering myself, to be aware to steer yourself so you don't by default keep fucking getting sent over there, and then you got to stay there. You get stuck there and shit. You waste valuable life energy and time and thought and everything just to get out of it and to get back to where you started. Now, I think about this stuff a lot, and I break it down and analyze it and all that. One, it's just how I am and stuff. But two, maybe it's because I've always had such a difficult time getting along with people. Or if I did on a long-term basis, it's still staying, I know it goes back to some, pretty intense trauma when I was little. And, I've talked about it before, but I don't feel like it now. That's a certain mood thing to talk about that stuff. But anyway, so I've always, and it's been in every, area with people as an adult, and me having, not even no skills, no like communication skills or like a regular family attitude or etiquette and stuff. so it was always like so I would always like clash with a lot of people and things like before anything even would start. And I was a young, hard-headed, fucking nut. Um, of course, knew it all. Um, so that's why I think of the stuff because I had to come up with a strategy. I had to come up with some way to start getting along better with people in this world because it serves me better, makes my life easier and better, and I get where I want more and easier and less stress, and it's better on people around me too. As a whole. So I don't want to have the attitude of fuck shit up and be, wrong and unresponsible and selfish and all that bad shit. I want to be good, help things live longer, like add to the good. But, I have to be able to communicate and get along with people, not feel shut out or whatever, happens. And then I get defensive too. And then that happens, and it's one step it gets worse, or if my like feelings are hurt or something, and I'm depressed like that, or something's got me really down. I'm really like on the depressed side of things. I noticed too that is when I'm potentially am much more. Can be much more meaner, much more just vicious, not caring, about what I say or do, or at times even seeking trouble, or seeking to start something to hurt people, or to take it out on people, And I'm not saying that's good, I'm saying I've been working this for my whole adult life, slowly getting better and better, sometimes getting worse, but then getting better and better. And I find talking on these things about stuff like that, for one, it's much faster than writing it all. It would take me forever to write all this all the way, but it's a good way for me to process it, get the thoughts out from in the fucking head, just doing nothing but bouncing around in the head, collecting space. Doesn't matter if it's like the formula for fucking electric or water, and not water, or something. If it doesn't get out of there, it's no good. You got to get it out. And then when it's out, you can hear it. You see how it is, and you analyze it and you take it from there. But if everything's always stuck in here, that becomes fantasy land. And then you exist in fantasy land. And then whenever you have to come out of fantasy land for something, you're going to be fucked because you're in la la, and then your life squashes people. Like, that happens. I don't mean to get preachy and stuff like that. Not at all. It's just, And then I have this other, like, affliction or something. It's the way I talk. It's very bad. It's very rough. It's very direct. Makes people feel uncomfortable. Even to the closest people to me, even my own kids. I could just be saying something like, hey, what are you doing with that? Or something little, and it'll be like my tone, the way I say it. To me, it's normal, but to other people, it comes off like, I don't know. I notice people get off by it. They're all different kinds of reactions. And now I'm trying to change it, trying to soften up my approach or my talk or something, but that's damn near fucking impossible. The only thing I do feel I can have good control over is being more aware of who I'm talking to and how I'm talking to them, and at least just try to tone down the the loudness, the energy, and stuff, because that puts some people off too. And why do I want to bridge this gap? Because am I trying to get something conniving and sneaky and over for it? No. I'm doing it because it makes my life better, because I'm able to communicate more efficiently. And then I don't get the double frustration of saying something, someone doesn't get it, it's all twisted and fucked up, and now it's got the wrong meaning, now I'm twice as annoyed, you know. No. I always say, I'm going to tell one a funny story. I have a lot of funny stories too, and I have a lot of crazy ones and scary ones and unbelievable ones and just a whole bunch of stuff. Remember, I'm 53. Okay, you could say I'm 106, for that matter. I'm 53. No, started. I've lived a lot of things. I have a lot of memories, experiences, everything. Even my solo trip from Newark, New Jersey on a Greyhound bus to San Diego, California by myself, 3 days on the bus by myself. Stayed there for a little over a week, and then took the bus back the southern route by myself with third-degree sunburns. Another 72 hours straight back. I have that journal right there sitting at the end of that table. I kept the journal from the day I left, and I wrote in like all the different cities and stuff I stopped in and back, and I always kept it. And one day I'll do more than talk about it and take it out of the fucking folder and read it, and rewrite it and do what I need to do to it, because that was a funny thing. It was a while, and I was only like 21. Yeah, I think it was 21. On the way back, I had no money. I was running out of money. I was in Texas. I had like $6 or something, and that was gone. And then for like a day or so, I was living off of the salad bars at the bus stops. Like the pickles and lettuce and shit. But I have all that in the journal. So the journals are great. Everyone should keep them. You can do it anywhere. Although I know at this day and age, everyone is digital talk. That's fine, I guess that's your thing. Just do it. I'm more of a writer. I've always did that. I'm from the 1900s, remember? The last century. The end of the last century. The fucking best. The 1990s. Fuck you. They have housed anything any decade since 2000, 2010, and so far 2020. The 1990s destroyed it. As well, of course we're biased, but it's the truth. It doesn't matter if you don't believe me. I know it. I lived both then and now. So there you go. Now, the courtesy of my girlfriend, fiance, I'm going to terminate the video and get upstairs and watch some TV and spend some time with her and try to go to sleep like a fucking normal individual, like I've been working on lately, and it's been working. Can't wait to go to the gym tomorrow. Today was an off day. It's awful. I hate it. I hate off days. I just want to die. They suck. They really do. I like that. I gotta go to the gym, gotta go to the gym thing, go there, grind, do it, all that. I like that little, you need that. So, Jason out.